Okay, welcome to my unboxing video for Between Two Castles, the Essential Edition. As we flip this over, we can see that the Essential Edition combines the original game and the Sequence to Soirees expansion, and it has all of these components in it. It's still plastic wrapped, so we're going to get this open here. And get that out of the way. So, lifting our lid here. Inside this box, we have Between Two Castles, 2 solitaire modes. Oh, that's super exciting because I really want to get into these one-player games. So having 2 modes is actually really cool. I'm gonna look forward to that. And then the rules for the Essential Edition. Okay. Now we have these, looks like scoring pads here. A baggie with some cards in it. And an empty baggie. We have a purple sorting tray with several different spaces in it. And we have a yellow tray with several sorting spaces in it. And then a really big red tray with sorting spaces in it. This also looks like it has a small deck of cards and some wooden pieces. And then here is, I guess, 12 sheets of square tiles. Oop, and some circular tiles. So, flipping this on over to get our list of items. 194 regular room tiles, 24 each of food, living, utility, outdoor, sleeping, corridor, downstairs, activity, plus 2 promo tiles. I'm going to assume that that's what most of these squares are. 16 secret room tiles, 64 specialty room tiles, 8 throne room tiles. Okay, so we have all of these tiles. Okay, so in here in the red box, it does say times 9 on most of these. And then it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for these slots. They're labeled on here as well. Okay. This one says Between Two Castles on it, and it has icons on each of these. So I imagine that when I rebox here, that there's a pattern to this. This one also has some icons, and it has trays for those circular looking tokens. Okay. So then we have 48 regular room type tokens, and then 8 player aids. That's what I think is in this package here. Let's see. Yes, I think these are the player aid cards. They tell you, they have all the different icons and tell you about scoring. Are they the same on both sides? I think so. Yes, they're double-sided, but they seem to say the same thing on both sides. Then we have 28 royal attendants, 28 bonus cards. Okay. Well, I don't think, I'm thinking that maybe those are in this stack of cards that was in the red tray. I'm going to open this up and see what these are like. Okay, so I have multiple types of cards here. This back, these, there's 4 of these. So I think these are the Automa room type cards, and these are the Automa cards here. Is it Automa? Automa? I don't know. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. And then these cards with the orange back seem to be all the same. I think I'm going to have to look at the rules to figure out the rest of these parts here. So, pulling out the rules. The 194 regular room tiles look like they're definitely in this stack. The 16 secret room tiles look like they should be in this stack. Same with the specialty room tiles. The throne room tiles must be these long ones here. The regular room tokens, I think we're on the bottom page. Most of these look very similar here. But then the bottom page is different. So the bottom page, these are the royal attendants, it looks like, and these are the room type tokens. Then these are the bonus cards. Okay. And the castle tokens are the items that were in the baggie. So these are, it looks like, wooden colored tokens, along with the forbidden candy packet, aka silica gel that you should not eat. But this is a wooden castle token. There are 8 different ones. It looks like there are different shapes as well as different colors. And then the score pad is the other thing that we have here that we didn't really look at. Looked at it just a little bit. It is quite thick, and there's 2 of them, and it's double-sided the whole way through as well. There's 2 of them. They both look identical to each other. I believe that is all of our unboxing portion for Unboxing Between Two Castles Essential Edition. Now the trick will be repackaging this and understanding all of the little icons in the trays and getting everything into their right respective places. So first off, to do that, I am going to go ahead and flip over the box. Although first I'm looking at the picture that shows it being stored. Okay, so it looks like the yellow tray, it looks like you use them all during gameplay. And it looks like the yellow tray has some items stacked on end as well as holding the orange deck. So let me go ahead and grab the yellow tray and I see the icon matches up. The icon here on this card, and the icon here. So I can go ahead and slide these in. Let's see. I think these cards don't seem to have a specific home. I'm not sure yet. I'll set those aside. Okay. Well, that's very interesting because the yellow box here doesn't match this yellow box. This yellow box has 3 big squares and then 4 little ones, and here's the 4 angled little ones. But I have 6 of these. That's interesting. And if I compare to the purple box does look like the one that is on the back here. So We'll have to see how we are boxing these back up here. The throne rooms are rectangular and have a specific spot in the red tray. The double-sided tiles are for specialty rooms, grand foyers, fountains, and towers. Of the 6 containers on this yellow tray, there will be 2 stacks of each. The icons match the images on the cards to identify which go where. The royal attendants have a column of each type, and they go in the small boxes between the specialty tiles. Okay, so the 2 cylinder wells in the middle on the right of the purple tray. So these are for the ballrooms. So that was these double-siders here. And there's a bunch of blank tiles here, which is actually pretty cool in case we lost a tile. Okay, so the 3 cylinder wells in the middle of the purple tray hold the room type tokens. Oh, these are supposed to be shuffled. I see. These actually have some information at the bottom that's different on each one. So these icons mean different things. So the ballrooms are different. They're not all the same. They do need to be shuffled to play. But they are sort of shuffled in that I don't know what's in them right now. So for the rest of these room tiles, though, don't be like me. Shuffle these tiles before you put them in, and put them in face down. Then you'll be ready to play at the end. It looks like you put the castle tokens perhaps in these spots. Not entirely clear about this, but that is approximately how it looked like it would be. But there are more spots than there are items in the baggie, because there's 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will probably have to wait until it is somebody's turn actually playing this game. But I think that we can put the lid on this now. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the box over. I'm going to put this in first because it's biggest. Then I'm going to put the lid on this. Grab our yellow box that we had previously closed up. Okay, now what we have left, we have the instructions. We have score pads. We have the solitaire mode instructions. We have some extra baggies, which might be useful because I've got these cards here and I still didn't find a home for them. So they are going to get a baggie. And they can go down in the side here. And then these help cards and these cards here. I'm going to put loose here in the top. And that's the entirety of Between Two Castles, Essential Edition. There we have it, unboxed and reboxed. And I think this is going to be a pretty cool game to actually get out and play and understand what all of those little sections were for.